here we go. Nice. Okay, so I've thought about this a little. This is our ace here. He came down from upstairs. And with his move, all of our enemies have to start moving back 3 inches each turn. So I'm gonna get him over in this corner, take some good cover there. And they're not gonna be able to come around here and shoot at him, really. Anyways, that's what I'm doing with him. And our guy right here is gonna step back just a little bit from this cover, get enough range on these guys here, and then call in a mortar strike on them. Now they are inside, but we can still stun them. So on a, I believe it's a 5. Yeah, we're hitting. Nice. So a 6. Anyways, I'm not going to get into all of it, but we have gotten a near hit or a near miss. So that is going to be. Normally it would be a D6 hits or stuns on them. Suppression markers on them, sorry. But I'm getting rid of all the D in front of all the HE rule. So it's just going to be 6 hits. And this is like the light mortar would be 3 hits, just like the grenade. These would just be 3 hits, and the stun would be just 3. So that's just to let you know how I'm doing it. I'm just doing that because otherwise the grenades, I've played a couple times with the way the rules are written, where you do D3 hits or D6 hits. It just kind of makes grenades very unreliable, and they're already unreliable enough with the throwing mechanic. Explosives in general, just they're too unreliable. So when they hit, they need to be heavy. They deserve to be heavy. So that's why I'm doing that. So it lands, the mortar strike lands right on top. It counts as a near miss though, because they're inside. So the explosion happens up there. They're still suppressed, and it's gonna get 3 suppression hits on each. 6 it would be in total, but it's splitting on 2 guys. So they each take 3 suppression hits. All right. Try the next card. Okay, enemy heavy. I'm always learning something new, with Black Ops. So with when you're a single character shot in the open, you may have to take a dedication test, or you have to run the cover. If you're suppressed, though, it actually makes you abandon a position, even if you are in cover. It just says if you fail the dedication test, then you must let's see. Test is failed, the unit must either miss its next activation or must retreat without firing and abandon the position. So it doesn't even say, if they're in cover, they're good. So I've been forgetting that. And pretty much these guys can either duck here or I guess it's still a choice. Oh well, forget everything I just said, because you can choose to just stay there. You don't have to. You won't be forced to abandon the position. But right now, they are actually forced to abandon the position, just because they're forced to move back at least 3 inches. Since they're retreating, they have to start moving towards their part of the board, towards their edge. So, all right. So this guy. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to move just the heavy, but he's gonna go over under these stairs, back towards this door. Okay, he ends up right there, and the suppression counters are resolved. May actually run him, get him out to here in this corner, since he can't shoot anyways. See who goes next. Uh-oh. Okay, enemy aces. Alright, this ace is gonna move up to this rock, get some shots at close range at our guy right here. Oh man, he's just barely in the 6-inch short range of the PDW. So the PDW is light weapon. When you run with it, or if you move 6 inches, you still shoot at full ballistic skill, or full accuracy. So hitting on force, 3 shots at this guy. Wow, not such good shooting. Good for us, but our save is reduced to just a 3. Oh, our guy goes down. We've been getting really unlucky. I'm so dumb. I totally realized this guy cannot have moved up. He needs to have fallen back. Lucky this guy. I put him back on the board. We had this guy here. And he, I guess, is, since he's going to be outranged by this guy. So he's going to just, he'll move back. So that ace moved back. And he's taking a aim shot at this guy right here. So he's just going to be at hitting on fives, I believe. Yeah. Oh, hitting on fives. Come on. God, keep getting cocked die. Okay. I don't know why I can't roll a dice. Okay, he misses. And our ace right here is going to move back 3 inches and shoot. So he's moved there. He's shooting through smoke though. So 2 shots. Hitting on fives. No hits. See who goes next. Alright, the enemy normal bros. This guy's gonna move back 3 inches towards this door also. Maybe over like this, and he's gonna move to there. And fire also. Through the smoke. 2 shots hitting on fives. No hits. This guy here is going to move back 3, a little over 3, but also climb out this window, do a climb test. The suppression markers are resolved, so I'm gonna take that off. Here's his climb test, 2. I think that's bad. Let's see. Oh no, low is good on climbing. Move up to 3 inches, okay. So he passes, he breaks out the window, doesn't cut himself, jumps through. And then he can still move 3 inches. I'm going to assume if you're climbing, you can't fire. So, yeah. We'll say he moves to there. So we do pretty much have this game in the bag, but still going to play it out. We get to go next with, I think, oh no, we have this guy and this guy as our last 2 troopers. So, let's do it. So our guy right here is at effective range, shooting at this ace. He's going to do an aimed shot to negate that. So hitting on 4s, no, miss. Our guy over here, what should he do? All right, we're going to do some crazy boy shit. We're going to run this guy up into the smoke. He does have some cover and the smoke, which is nice. And he's gonna throw a grenade out at these guys. Hitting on a 5. Nice. So suppressing them, that's 3 suppression hits. So you've got 2 suppression hits on this one guy and 1 suppression hit on the ace. We'll put him in front of him so we know which direction the suppression came from. Okay, let's see who is next. Okay. This guy right here is going to react. Probably going to run back through here. Keep line of sight through the door, though. And, yep. The suppression markers go away. And this other guy has moved away from this wall over here. And he's looking back to see if he can get a shot at someone. I'm going to check that with a laser. I just looked at it and this little bulb is kind of blocking him. But maybe I'll scoot him out towards this tree a little. He'll still have cover and he'll get line of sight on the ace over there, as you can see. Yeah. He is shooting at extreme range, so hitting on a 6, but he's aiming 1 shot, so he's hitting on a 5. Ooh, that was lucky. Okay. Our guy does have great cover though, so it's a 2+ save. Let's not take this in the face. Nice. Alright. Our heavy, our sniper. Our sniper's moved up here. He's gonna take a shot. Sniper has the scope, which pretty much It just makes it real good. I'm not going to try and explain it. But we're hitting on a 3. One shot. Wow. Our sniper's not been so good this game. Alright. That's our aces. Can order a guy now. I'm going to start with this ace, ordering this sniper to take another shot. Aiming, so we're hitting on 2s this time. Nice. This guy still has hard cover, so he's getting that 2+ save. Can't roll anything in the tray. He's good. Okay, our ace here is going to come do a cautious move to this corner and take a shot at this guy here. There he is, moving to there. Getting a clear shot at him through that doorway. But just one. Hitting on a 4. Nice. Alright. The save is going to be a 4+ for that alien ace. Oh, nice. He made it. And since that shot, he was not in cover from that shot, when he activates next, he already has these suppression counters and has to move back. I'm just doing this for the sake of the rules. This would be a dedication test he had to take, or move back, or move into cover. Okay, let's see what happens next. Oh, there he goes. He's going to activate now. So I'm actually going to deal with this first, because he does have to take this dedication test. The suppression counter, he can decide to take the hit, I believe. Yeah. But he does need to take a bravery test right here. So it's a 4+, or he'll have to. Okay. So he has to move away from those shots into cover, moving away from both sets of shots. But he has to move away from that. I'm going to say he can get through the door, squeeze past his row here. And so both those counters are resolved. This guy had to take another 3-inch move back. I think he's still barely in range. He can take one more shot at this guy. One shot at extreme range. Well, he can do 3 shots. He's not aiming. He moved, so he can't aim. So just 3 shots at extreme range, hitting on 6s. No hits. Alright. That's our guys. Our guy here is going to take one last shot at this alien as he goes off the board. Well, should we do that? Oh, that heavy is there. That's pretty scary. We're not going to leave ourselves open to being shot at by this guy right here when he next activates. So rather than chase down that long shot, gonna do 3-inch move over here and hide. And that's so this heavy will only be able to shoot suppressing fire at us. We'll be able to decide if we want to face that fire or if we want to keep our head down. This guy right here, I know what he's gonna do. So he can run around here and get up to this door. Maybe assault them from either the top here or come downstairs even behind him. Alright, we're coming close to the end. Enemy aces get to go. And this guy is now forced to move off the table. He's waiting for his guys to evac with him. And I realized I had said my mission was to kill all these guys, but obviously there was going to be a point where one of our teams ran off the table. So I think a more appropriate goal for the mission is to run them off the table, occupy this building, or at least have control of this area by the end of the game. So I think we're going to do it. This ace is required to move back 3 inches, so he can actually move over to here. I think he needs to move more than that for 3, so maybe he'll move to here. That'll be a 6-inch move. Take a shot at this guy. So it's going to be assault rifle, 2 shots. He moved more than 3 inches, so it is going to be -1, hitting on 5s. Nice. Got 1 hit. This guy is getting the 3+ save. I'm sorry, he is my ace, so he's tough, the 2+ save. We're good. Alright, see what's next. My ace gets to go. So, probably 2 shots. Let's see our facing. This is from, I think, Necromunda. Yeah, definitely Necromunda. The Underhive War, whatever it is. The new one that's not good. Just kidding. It's fine. So, we are in the arc of fire. We're good. We can take 2 shots. Hitting on 4s. They both miss. Great. Our ace over here is gonna just call down some mortar fire on that guy by the tree. He's aiming, so hitting on a 4. Nice. That was a near miss, so that guy's taking 3 suppression counters. There we are, 3 suppression hits. Okay, and that was that turn. Sorry, not that turn. We got 2 cards left. Heavy, ooh, that was what we were trying to prevent, is this heavy getting shots on our guy. So it does. He is probably just gonna do a 6-inch move over to here. Not really any good shots for him. Yeah, he knows it's over. He's running. He's got the exosuit, so he can run. Normally, you have to have an assistant with your heavy to help them carry the weapon, and then they're allowed to run. But the exosuit also allows you to run, so you're good. And the final card, our sniper. Let's see if we can get a lucky shot on this suppressed guy, this poor guy that just got almost hit by a mortar. So I just realized under climbing it says the movement ends. It doesn't say your action ends. So I'm thinking you can climb and then shoot. So I'm gonna try climb my sniper up on this little rock right here. Let's do a climbed roll. Ooh, 1. That is the best roll you can do. So he climbs up. He can complete his movement if he wants, but all he wants is to be up there. Get a clear shot. Unobstructed shot. That's all he wants, is just a clear shot at someone. That's where he's best. So, he is, yeah, he's still hitting on 3s. He is effective range, but the scope negates the modifier for that, so. And he only moved like 1-2 inches, so. Hitting on 3. Oh my gosh. We're gonna fire that sniper. So here's a look at the board at the end of the game. Guy's running off the table. This ace is still holding on in here. We've got a couple guys, you know, hanging around here, but they're out of there now. And we have, what is this? Barely anybody left. We have an ace. Let's see, we gotta put the upstairs on. I'll get one more angle of the building before we put the top level back on. Got our ace here in a firefight with this guy. This guy hiding here. And our sniper and other ace right over here. We'll put the top layer on now. And we got this guy occupying the building, holding it down. Some smoke going off in a couple areas. Residual smoke. It's the end of the game, so we'll remove 2 of the smoke markers. This one went off a couple turns ago. That one will stay, and then this one, even though it just went off this turn, and yeah, that's the leftover smoke that's still hanging around from all those explosions that went off there. And that's the game. That was some Black Ops. I know it took a long time, but that was really fun. Awesome game. I'm gonna play some more of this. I have a whole page of my own additional weapons, not a whole bunch, nothing crazy, just stuff that exists, you know. A couple modifications to rules like the getting the D out of all the heavy hits, they just hit a straight number rather than a D whatever number, or you know, the random number. So I'm gonna put that out, probably play with it soon. I don't even know how I'm gonna put it out. I'm just talking, so bye. Well, I had forgot to do the last dedication check for both teams, so we'll do it. White dice is the alien marks, black dice is the professional soldiers, so 4+ is what they need. They're both good, but these guys are already fleeing off the table. This just means they don't instantly flee and lose. So they would still be in the losing, on the losing side, and our guys are still pretty. Our morale has held, and we're moving further onto the table, occupying the building while they're fleeing out of it. So victory.